one like 2-hour stream on MMOs
Okay.
for Revelation Online.
Yeah. I just definitely took us live.
What level are you?
In Revelation, I'm 24, 25.
I'll stop leveling then, because I'm like 30 or 31.
Let me know
at
when...
At 29, you get your wings.
Can you see me moving around on the
sec.
file select?
I'm refreshing. And I'm also posting this. Stone Cold Bobby Roberts. Yes, I can.
Okay. I've selected file 2.
What's up, Darkness?
I have selected Mario. I'm
What
playing
a
Super
fake-ass
Mario
friend.
3D World, is what I'm doing.
My favorite character to play as is, what's her name? The princess in the blue dress.
Rosalina.
Help me out. Yeah, Rosalina. It's funny that she's the heaviest character.
The sound's a little borked right now, but it'll fix itself in a second. It's...
Okay. What's up, Wobby?
Hello, Wobby. Hello, Darkness.
Oh, hey, did you, upload that footage?
I did. I don't know if it ever finished. It was a big-ass file.
Okay, let me look. It's in the... You put it in,
Assignments
my folder?
Yeah.
Okay. Just in the base folder?
Yeah, it should be called Revelation Tank Gameplay. Alright, so all her fairy friends have been kidnapped and stuffed inside glass jars. And it's search of... Welcome, by the way, to... Should be in March 2017.
Oh, okay.
Welcome, everybody, to Bottom Tier Live, where we do essentially what boils down to a recording session, but we're doing it live.
It's not here, so just put it up tonight then.
Yeah. Basically, we're gonna do 2 hours worth of Bottom Tier episodes live.
That's pretty much what we do.
Yeah, which is 12 episodes of Bottom Tier, essentially. But in this, it's a more traditional Bottom Tier experience. We're still going to be very interactive with chat. But yes, this is the Mario game where Mario turns into a cat.
Ugh.
To answer your super duper solid question.
I've played this Mario before, you know.
No, Darkness asked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now. I like this one a lot.
I love it. It's all the best.
This is the Mario kind of game I like.
It's all the best parts of Mario 3 and Super Mario World and Mario 2. Like,
in one fucking place.
Yeah, in one game. In one amazing looking game. I have not tried running it with the... I should probably not say that. There's some stuff I want to try doing to it, but I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna go up here because I know there is a star up here, I believe. No, okay, just coins. There it is. There it was. Alright,
but yeah, my favorite character to play as is Rosalina.
Mine
I also like playing as
probably goes without
Toad.
saying, is Mario.
I like playing as Luigi also because Luigi's my homeboy.
Luigi is a G. He actually is a G in this game.
I fucks with Luigi. He is.
There are certain levels that become infinitely easier if you will play Luigi.
Because I like the whole Mario 2 style of everyone does something a little different.
Yeah, that's why I said it has elements of Mario 2. Is everybody...
That's like one of the things...
Like, Mario's the best all-round. Like, he's an all-rounder. He's good
average, yeah.
He's average at everything. Yeah. Luigi runs a little bit faster and jumps a little bit higher, but his jumps are a little floaty and weird. Just like they were in Mario 2. Yeah, Peach has the glide like she did in Mario 2. And Toad is the fastest on the ground.
And Rosalina throws around her donk to wonderful effect.
Yes. Also, hold on. Time to fuck shit up. Just fuck, fuck everything. Fuck.
What is up, Hiatus Troll?
Hello, Hiatus Troll. I think I just broke my way to the star, to the 3rd star.
Yeah, Mario's the jack of all trades. That is Travis. Yes, that is
Yes,
Travis.
that is Travis.
What's up, Travis? Clover is now auto-hosting us. Jamie is auto-hosting us. Brandon is auto-hosting us.
Nice. We got a lot of auto hosts.
Hell yeah, we do. We have a bunch too. Like I've set like 20 or something.
I cannot wait to get my hands on the fucking Switch.
I don't blame you.
Oh, gotta get all these coins. I'm very excited about it.
This reminds me, I have to email Brental Floss. Because I
What
still
about-
want to work with him on that game that he's developing.
Oh, yeah. This isn't
we
Shower
were-
with Your Dad Simulator. How's the gameplay coming across, by the way, on the stream?
No, it is not Shower with Your Dad Simulator.
How's that gameplay coming across on the stream? Is it smooth?
It's been pretty smooth on my end. Rickett says, lol, who plays Super Mario when Zelda's already out? Rebel.
I am a rebel. Also, I don't have my Switch yet. It won't be here till Saturday. And Jason, I can let you borrow mine when I'm done with Zelda.
I might take you up on that.
Says Travi.
Wobby says, how can you get a Switch for just one game? But
I did.
While there's
I got a Switch for a bunch of games.
While there's not a lot of good games out right now that I'm
There
aware
are a
of, that I
bunch
want.
coming. Fucking
there's
Fire
stuff
Emblem Warriors. Are you fucking kidding me? Fire Emblem Warriors. Dragon Quest has like 2 new main series games coming out for this thing.
Plus it has Dragon Quest Heroes 2.
Yeah, or Fire Emblem Heroes, excuse me, but it's the same vein.
Yeah. No, believe me, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
This Switch
There
has a
aren't-
ton
there's
of
not much
awesome games coming.
now. It's gonna have a bunch. And my friend Scumbag Keeks is now auto-hosting us.
Nice.
One of my favorite cosplayers, a good friend of mine. I'm glad that they made stage 1 to an underground stage.
Well,
That
yeah,
makes me happy.
that's tradition.
Well, it didn't happen in Mario 2, asshole.
No, it didn't. But Mario 2 wasn't Mario 2.
It was not.
Actually, technically, it did. If you really wanna play that, and the actual Mario 2 stage 1-2 was, I believe, an underground stage.
Rickett says I bought the PS4 Pro just for Final Fantasy IV. It's still the only game I own for PS4.
Final Fantasy 4.
Final Fantasy IV or Final Fantasy 14? Because those are both excellent choices. I should have bought the Switch and not the PS4 Pro. Like, I have no desire to get a PS4 Pro until I can have a
I've been
4K
talking
TV.
I've been talking nonstop to Sarah about the Switch since it was announced.
Oh, I believe it.
And
Ricketts, are you a new fella over here on the bottom tier? Or am I just dumb and can't remember all the new people that have shown up?
we've had a lot of new people very
Oh,
quickly.
15, okay. Yeah, we went from 700 followers the start of the... Oh, you never learned your Roman numerals, fair enough. We started the week with 700 and we're at 764. Hot damn.
Yep. No. Okay.
Notice releases, you're probably not going to be able to find one. Yeah, sad but true.
Yeah, because they always under provide.
They know that it's going to sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, and then they
they
don't
just
do
make a
it.
dumb life choice.
because I think that they believe that by not having enough when the console first comes out, that they'll drive demand when they flood more into the market.
But I think it just makes people angry.
It does make people angry, and
It
rightfully
makes me angry.
and rightfully so. And yes, I am being a rebel because every Let's Player in the world is playing Zelda right now, and I'm
That's not how we
trolling.
roll on bottom tier.
I'm trolling and playing Mario, and I did die. Yeah, unless you're like Travi and you bought 30.
Yeah.
But he sold
Like, I
one,
get mad at you.
he
but-
sold one of them to me though, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, our first major goal is 1K, Wobby. We're getting there, too. It's only taken us like 2 years, but we're getting there.
Yeah, man. I think we'll hit 1K easy. That was the dumbest fucking thing I ever did. Okay, made up
Jason,
for it.
should I have been scared? I'd done like one or two FaceTime with that girl, and she's going on about marriage. Yeah, that's a bit quick for marriage talk.
Get the fuck out, dude.
That ain't a good look. I'm gonna play a little Overwatch while also watching you play Mario.
Okay. I need a little more height on this. No!
Yeah.
God, fuck!
And here we are, the part where Colton blows it.
No, I haven't blown it yet.
You're in the process of blowing it.
I'm trying real hard, is the thing. Alright, I'll eat that hit.
Old trusty,
I don't care.
Torbjorn.
I'll eat that hit to get the star. I don't care.
But yeah, that's our first big goal is 1,000 followers.
And
I feel like
our next big goal after that is, what do you think, 25 subscribers?
That would be great for our game list.
Yeah, 25
I feel like if we
monetary
keep
subscribers.
this rapid rate of growth up, they'll have to give us partner eventually.
Yeah, well, it's concurrent viewers is what's going to drive it.
Well, that's not the only thing they look at.
Yeah, we definitely have to get our concurrent viewership is growing, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Did you make the social media posts?
Yeah, I already did that.
Okay.
Though, if people want a more reliable way to find out when we're on the air...
They should follow our Twitter.
Well, no, that's not what I was going to say. There's a much easier way.
What's that?
You can set push notifications on Twitch. They'll pop up on your phone.
Wobby says, I'll sub.
All you gotta do is go to our game wisp and you can.
There's a button. He doesn't even have to technically do that. There's a button right underneath the stream that says subscribe. He can click that, and it'll take him right to Game Wisp and let him subscribe. Isn't Wobby already subbed, though?
I don't know. I don't think he is. I don't think that will help, Travis. What? I don't think that'll help he says if you play Shower with Your Dad Simulator, it'll help us get to 1K easy.
Who knows? It might actually.
They work for me, Kenny, for every other stream that I've accidentally set them on.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of them.
Yeah. So we're making it, man. We're making some fucking progress. I'm burning through this. It doesn't help that I practiced. Like, I played another save file. Like the save file you saw at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah.
I'm in World 5 because I've been playing it like nonstop since I discovered that I had the ability to play it.
Mm-hmm.
And to get ready for this live stream so I didn't completely fucking blow it when I got on the air.
Yeah, I hear ya.
So far so good. Like I'm making good progress. I found a lot of the secret stars, like so
I got my turrets set up to murder people.
I mean, it's going pretty good. Like I don't have any major complaints right now. I'm glad you guys are here.
Sometimes you have to just pass into the iris.
Yeah, you do. When I get my capture device, you can use it with the Switch to stream Zelda. I actually have a capture device, but it's a shitty one. And
I think he meant for me.
Yeah. I definitely intend to get a better capture card very soon. I might tell Sarah's mom that's what I want for my birthday. Because she's been asking. Just send her an Amazon link to the Razor Rip song. Like, need me a new capture card. This, please. That or the I'm torn between that.
Zelda.
I'm torn between that and the Pro Controller. I missed the first star somewhere. Oh, I know where it is. I'm gonna go back to get it. It's in one of the trees, I think. I thought I checked the trees, but I guess I didn't.
Oh, son of a bitch.
There we go. What's up?
As soon as I set my turret down, it got killed.
That can happen.
Oh, fuck me.
Maybe later. We'll talk about it. We'll have to talk to Sarah, but we'll talk about it.
Do what?
Nothing. I was just being stupid.
Ah.
You said
He
fuck
has
me
the
and I said...
Avermedia Live Gamer Portable 22.
I have the Hauppauge HD PVR2, which isn't a bad capture card, but it's bad for... It's great for recording, but it's bad for streaming.
Mm-hmm.
But the Razer is lagless.
Oh, you showed up here after Colton played Path of Exile, okay. So you're from MMO Huts then, gotcha.
Yeah. The Razer Ripsaw is lagless if you have it connected to USB 3.0, which my computer has. So, like, you can actually play without having to have the console hooked up to a second monitor. You can play it just off the stream preview, and it's lagless, so...
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Fuck, they're gonna get the point.
God damn it. There we go, got him. There we go, in there.
My team just, like, gave up the point. They're like, no, you can have it. We had it. It was 5 seconds till the match was over, and they just gave up. That's infuriating.
Okay. Oh,
yeah, this is probably the only match I'm gonna play tonight because I'm in dummy territory.
I meant to use the cat power to get to the top of the flagpole.
I agree with you, Wobby. I like Paladins more than I like Overwatch.
Yeah, same.
But I've invested money into Overwatch, so I do play it.
I was thinking about getting the new Ripsaw, but the new Avermedia Steam Brick was like, oh shit. I haven't seen it yet. Stream Brick. Is that what it's actually called? The Stream Brick?
I mean, that is a great name.
I would love to know if that is actually what it's called.
Oh, my teams are just so fucking...
I am going to skip level 1.5 because it has frame rate issues because the secret doors make everything fucked. So I am going to be skipping that level because it's not mandatory to proceed.
Oh, do you mean Sir Nuno's Darkness?
And I don't want it to fuck up the stream.
Yeah, the new god Sir Nunos is a hunter. And he is gonna be good.
Oh, for Smite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've already revealed him. It streams at 1080p, 60 FPS, doesn't need a PC, and it's lagless with USB 3.0.
How does it not need a PC?
Plug it into the...
Like Ethernet?
Console?
Like... Well, no, I'm curious about, like, because capture cards need...
What's up, Trepidanios?
I'll research it after the stream, because that's got me really curious.
I couldn't tell you. I don't have a fucking clue. Well, he just posted a link to it.
Yeah, I'll go check it out. No, no, no! 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 No, don't you fall! Yes! Yes! I'm the best at platformers! I'm the fucking best!
Are you, though?
Yes! That was godlike! Oh, it just records without a PC. It doesn't stream without one.
Makes more sense now.
Yeah. Oh my fuck! Tell me you guys saw that!
That pro skill, says Wobby.
Yes!
Dino Pal holding on.
Yeah, based Plessy, who, fun fact, that is Plessy from Super Mario 64.
Okay.
I glitched through the flagpole, holy shit. Hold on, I have to try that again. There we go. So if you're recording for YouTube videos on the go, then you can do it without a computer.
Yeah.
That's fucking dope, actually.
He didn't need attack speed boots.
I didn't need the attack speed boots. Yeah, I got the Plessy stamp. It's adorable. I love Plessy. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to do the lower stage 1.5. Normally the completionist in me tells me to do every stage. And the frame rate drop is tolerable when I'm not streaming, but I don't want to risk it borking the stream. So I am not going to do that. I am totally going to do this Captain Toad stage, though.
Captain Toad is cool.
Captain Toad. I'm glad he got his own video game. Fucking for the Wii U. I hope they release Wii U games as downloadable on the Switch. I would download them. I would buy them.
There are too many that I give a shit about. Like, to be 100%, to be 100.
There are like 5.
This is one of the only ones.
There are 5 that I would legit buy. Like, that I would go out of my way and pay money for.
Let me guess. Donkey Kong, Mario.
Yes.
Possibly Captain Toad.
Yes. That's 3. There.
Skyward Sword.
Not so much Skyward Sword.
Really?
That was an original Wii title. That was not a Wii U title.
I thought that was.
No, you're thinking of Wind Waker HD, which is, yes, one of them.
Which is, so I knew it was a Zelda title. I'm 4 out of 5.
You are. You're only missing 1. You want to try for it?
I can't think of the 5th one. My only guess is, like, Splatoon.
No, actually, it is, the other Zelda remake, the Twilight Princess HD.
Yeah, I was close. I was 4 out of 5.
Ukulele. Is Ukulele not going to be on the Switch? I thought it was.
I watched. It's going to be on, like, well, no.
I know it's on the PS4.
That's Rare, isn't it? Because I thought Rare was owned by Microsoft.
No, Ukulele is going to be on the PS4, to my knowledge.
I don't know. I could swear Rare was a Microsoft.
It's made. It's
now.
The Ukulele team is made of former Rare employees. It's made of.
Okay.
It's the former Banjo-Kazooie team.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Only PS4 and Xbox right now, though.
Well, what do you care for? That you've got a PS4, Adam.
Playtonic.
They are locking us out. Playtonic, okay.
Yeah, but I have a PS4 and an Xbox, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, so like, fuck.
But I'll get it on PlayStation. Oh, by the way, there are bombs in this game that are made to look like soccer balls, which is because you can kick them. It's like meant to make you want to try to kick them, which is also a low-key throwback to Mario Strikers, which is a fucking.
That's not the best soccer game though.
Yeah.
Colt, you know the best,
No, what's the best soccer? Oh, Mega Man Soccer for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, we streamed it. Because remember we talked, Hannah was talking about, not knowing what a Blumpkin was?
Yeah. I can't talk to you and Sarah at the same time, though. Hang tight. What's up, baby? Oh, wow.
But the Switch, apparently, they made the labels for the games so bad to discourage kids from accidentally.
The plastic. They put a bittering agent. Oh.
Heat 2988 in his unboxing video.
Oh, I know. There are a bunch of people on YouTube that have been doing it. There's a video
idiots.
There's a video of my friend Clint from Best Buy fucking tasting one because he's a smart man.
Special.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
He's special.
Yeah. He thinks he's special. He does. I can see it in his eyes. Don't say that. Alright.
Travis doesn't think that would be good. That would work on the Switch. It might be really taxing.
Oh, what? The games?
Yeah. And yeah, I can kind of see that.
I'd like to... I don't know, I'd like to see him try. I'm sure they could find a way. It's Nintendo.
If you could hook up an external USB on the dock for the Switch, the space would be taxing. You're talking about rotating out micro SD cards for different games if you did a lot of downloadable ones.
Oh, well, you can get micro SDs that are big.
Well, it depends on what the system can hold. Like, what the
internal
system's cap on.
It can support up to, if I remember correctly, it's like, I think 4 terabyte SD or 4 terabyte SD cards. Which there are terabyte micro SDs, but they're expensive.
Oh yeah, they're stupid expensive.
But it can, or it's either 2 or 4 terabytes. And Even if they just released some of the Wii U games on carts, that would be fine. I would still buy them. Like, if I need the cat power to get the second star.
Travis says 2 terabytes, I think.
Yeah, 2.
Also, Darkness gave you a fun build for Uller.
I got the cat power. Yeah, let's go get the
You might want to save that Darkness until next time we're playing Smite, because he's not gonna remember that.
Not even a little.
Not a dig on Colton, but he's not gonna remember that shit, man.
I'm not.
I mean, good looking out, but
Yeah. Good looking out, but there ain't no way in hell I'm ever gonna remember that.
Would love to have Pikmin 3 on Switch, didn't get to play it on the Wii U.
I'd love to have a bunch of the Wii U titles on the Switch.
I can't think of many bits because I don't know many of them. I didn't really, like, fall in love with the Wii U, I guess.
I didn't fall in love with the console, I fell in love with the games.
Now, the Wii, like the regular Wii, had so many good titles.
Yeah, the Wii, the original Wii was just like club banger after club banger.
It was, but it also had the best video game in that era. I want to see if you can remember it based on its
Mad Dog
its
McCree.
packaging.
Mad
Yeah,
Dog McCree. Yeah.
You know,
Son, ain't nobody forget Mad Dog
Motherfucking
McCree.
Mad Dog McCree. That I remember the first time we saw.
Turns out that's actually a remake.
Oh yeah, I know. It was on like PC.
Like in the 90s.
Yeah. I remember when we first saw that packaging, because we were just walking through the movie portion of the store, Movie Madness or Gallery or whatever.
Oh, you mean Hollywood Video?
Yes, thank you. I was cycling through. I was gonna get to it eventually.
You were.
Bowser's pimping out in that purple car.
He is, and he's trying real hard to like.
He stole Wario's bruiser.
He did. He's trying to hate on my steez. Also, he's riding around on one rim. Like, I've definitely taken out one of his tires. Poor guy.
We laughed for like
1,900 hours. I'm pretty sure we never quit. I'm still laughing about it, actually, on the inside.
I thought I was gonna stop breathing right there in the store.
Get fucked. All right.
Yeah, he did jack Wario's car.
Yeah.
Well, he is a villain.
Hello,
so
Uriel.
Maybe they're... What's up, Uriel? They're probably homies. He's like, hey, yo, let me borrow the whip.
And then he crashed the whip.
And then he ruined the whip.
Wario's evil twin, Mario, fucked up the whip. Or good twin, I guess.
No, that would make him the evil twin, probably.
Yeah, if he wrecked the whip, that probably makes him the evil one.
Oh, how did they all avoid that?
But that's the first world down, actually. We're kind of impressed.
Nice.
Oh, I love this little jingle. Hold on.
Oh, that's right. Inara came out today, this week, too.
What came out?
The new character for Paladins.
Oh, nice.
I sent a request to Gabe. I think she's a support.
Yeah, the game could use a few more of those.
I think she's a... I'm going to log in and check here in a minute.
And before damage.
But I hit Gabe up for some copies to give away. And maybe the new Tyra and new Androx's skins.
Are there any female tanks in that game?
No. Actually, I don't think there are.
Man, we need one of those.
Maybe she's a tank. I don't rightly know.
I wouldn't complain if she was.
She's pretty beefy.
The game needs more of every class except Damage right now, because Damage has the most characters.
There are too many. Well, there's too many flankers too, I think.
I don't think there are too many flankers. I think there's not enough of everybody else.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, granted, Wario doesn't share. If Bowser threatens to pull his testicles out through his ear...
Yeah, then he's taking the whip. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wario's like, well, just, just bring Bring it back when you're done.
Please bring it back with the same amount of gas you took it with. But he brings it back in a junk heap because Bowser's a dick. Alright, now this is a fun little desert level that we have to try to get through here, try to navigate. With bees!
Oh god, there are bees?
Yeah, there are bees. And they're mean. They're angry little motherfucks, is what they are.
Also, you guys, tomorrow, I have decided when I'm going to play tomorrow night.
No, Kyle's playing tomorrow night.
Oh, that's right! I forgot Kyle's playing. It's Saturday. Saturday, I'll play Chroma Squad. Or maybe Tuesday. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's right, Kyle's playing Street Fighter V tomorrow.
Yes.
And we're gonna make fun of him.
Oh, relentlessly. Gold pipe, let's see where it goes. Oh, I hate this. I'm wearing the cat suit. This is awful. I can't do the trick to really maximize the benefit from this. Oh, there it is. There we go. I did it. Okay, that wasn't so bad. There's a trick where you slide down into the death gap and you wall jump back and forth.
And you get tons of gold.
You just get all the coins. Like, not all of them, but a lot of them.
Uriel, Breath of Fire will be Wednesday. But I really want to play Chroma Squad on the stream on a regular basis. Because I know some of you guys are Sentai fans. A lot of you are.
And I threw myself off the side.
And I want you guys to help me make a team.
Why didn't I touch the checkpoint before? There was no point in me trying to kill all those birds. It got me nothing.
Greed.
Greed, yeah, points.
Greed.
The points were real.
But then they were fake because you died.
That's true. Then they were not real anymore.
It's like a really doofy looking birdo. It's like a pelican birdo.
With a Bowser shell. For whatever reason. Because Shigeru.
Yeah, because Shiggy.
Because I shiggity diggity do. Good news is I can get a bunch more lives by doing the gold room again. It's good for like 3 or 4 lives if you haul ass.
Mm-hmm. She is frontline, yes, Darkness. So yeah, she's a tank.
Fantastic. See, that was good for 3 lives.
Her kit's pretty good too. Her ultimate is Seismic Crash. She throws her spear, passing through shields and stunning any enemies within 40 units of its impact.
Oh, wow. Do you think she'll be as good as Torvald?
No, but she'll be fun. What's up, Mike?
I love that.
Mary, never mind.
I love that honesty. Do you think she'll be as good as Torvald? No.
No. Because Torvald is best. Torvald is what is best in life.
That's very true. Hello to Mary, who just joined us.
What's up, Mary?
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Is what I heard Jason say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, let's do this beautiful thing.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
What, that beautiful thing?
The shifting ground? No, I don't like that.
Oh, no, it was the star that I got. That I was excited about. I'm gonna
go
ahead and hop up here. I don't remember. Oh, hold on.
You're not sipping on gin and juice? You're not laid back with your mind on your money and your money on your mind?
I'm always those things.
That is what I'm doing. Torvald got nerfed, didn't he? He got some shield reduction. Well, he kind of needed it.
Yeah, he absolutely did fucking need it, actually.
Like, while we're being a hundo here.
Yeah, as a Torvald main, he totally needed it.
It's kind of broken. The fucking new Tyra skin is sick, though.
Is it?
So is the Androxus skin. Androxus looks like he's... It's like, it's exalted Androxus. It's like a white suit. Almost like a sci-fi military uniform. And Tyra is kind of like... It's the same kind of suit she already wears, but it's kind of like the Baroness from G.I. Joe.
So that's Mary, but on Paladin's account?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she with him in New York?
No, she's at home.
Okay.
Mike's cousin brought her dog, and for some reason it pissed Dad off, so they're staying at a hotel for the night, and Mike is looking for a cheaper one. Oy.
I'm sorry. You need a Nintendo Network ID. Well, no, I don't is the thing.
I don't.
We're cooking right along. Hot damn, what time is it? 8:40?
Yeah, I got the headpiece for it.
I'm already well into, like, well, not well in. I'm already into, like, World 2. Like, we're doing it real big right
I'm
now.
gonna buy all the cards for you,
I
Nara.
hate this level because I have to use like 3 hands.
Yeah,
for
we
this level, which Sarah
figured
was in this room because I could make her help me with it.
Her legendary cards, Mother's Grace, Earthen Guard gains 20% increased damage reduction. Her Treacherous Ground, Warden's Field now cripples. And Tremors reduces the cooldown of Impasse by 7 seconds. Yeah, it's Impasse, it's 2 S's, not Impasse.
That shit's probably impasse, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I think it is. But it,
no, it's
regardless.
impasse, but I'm saying it's passe. I was making a pun, like a play on words. A fun little joke.
What's up, Cindy?
Fun little jokey joke for everybody involved.
But regardless, it reduces the cooldown of the ability by 7 seconds.
Nice. We're doing it real big playing some Mario tonight. I'm playing some Mario tonight, and Jason's watching and critiquing my awesome gameplay.
That's a word you could use, yes.
I have to switch between an implement that I'd rather not name and my keyboard or my controller.
You botched.
I did botch.
No, you did. You done goofed.
There we go. No! Okay, well, looks like I'm doing it again. Oh, well, I got the star, though.
I almost have all of her cards now.
There we go. Now we're in there.
Because I'm going to... I didn't write a review on me than I should have. I didn't feel qualified to because I'm so bad with her.
Oh, I could have helped you.
I didn't do it. And that I was really busy.
I ended up getting good with her. Alright.
I was so busy. She just kind of fell by the wayside.
Alright, neat. We found a secreto?
I was about to say, yeah, Kuzembo should have came out for console.
Kuzembo?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar.
The King of the Kappa.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're still talking about Smite.
Well, we are again, apparently.
Yeah.
Because Darkness plays on console.
Alright, let's get it. Bloop, bloop.
No, I'm excited for Sir Nunos, though. He's going to be fun to play.
I'm excited for everything that's happening this week.
Indeed.
I'm on spring break. I still got a few days left of my glorious vacation.
Hold on, you're gonna go quiet on my end for just a second. I'm having
Okay.
some
Well, I'm gonna talk to the audience
weird,
then.
weird audio thing. It won't be but a sec.
I'm excited for everything that's happening on my vacation. My Switch arrives.
No, it's still happening.
My
You're
Switch.
crackling a little.
My Switch will be here on Saturday. So
I don't know.
that's
Maybe
very
I need to turn you down. Maybe I need to turn you down on my end a little. You're crackling. It's really weird. Normally, when I change that setting and change it back, it's fine, but it's not fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I figure Sir Nunos will be right up your alley, Herschel.
Got it. My Switch will be here on Saturday. I'm doing coverage of I Am Setsuna, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to play Breath of the Wild, which I'm really excited about. Probably not going to Let's Play it for a while, just because...
Everyone's doing it.
Yeah, I think it'll be worth it to wait.
Hopefully I hear back from Gabe. I know they're super busy right now.
I did unlock a warp, and I'm uncertain as to where it leads. So we're gonna investigate it. Oh, it's a toad house. Probably not gonna have anything super worthwhile in there. He is one of my patron deities, says Grey Wolf, but I missed who he's talking about. So, have you watched Q Ranger yet? Have you got caught up?
Not yet.
Oh my fuck, so good.
This is on the Wii U, Mary.
Yes, this is the Wii U.
I don't know why you keep crackling. That's really weird.
It's probably just Discord being silly. Yeah, this is Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely worth getting if you have a Wii U.
Oh yeah. They don't, but if they did, it would be worth getting.
Mm-hmm. Shadow Play Alley. This is a really fun level. There's a level like this in Donkey Kong Country Returns as well, except in Donkey Kong Country Returns, all you can see is the shadows, the silhouettes. It's really
goodness.
It's a it's very cool. It's really like artistic and fun and challenging. It's super well done. In this level, they start you off with being able to see, because it's all about tricks of perspective. So like, for example, that star, I could see the shadow of the star on the wall, but it wasn't in an area where I could see it. So I had to run toward the screen to find it. So like there's a section of the level later that you'll see where you can't see yourself, all you can see are the shadows.
Also, what's up, Katina?
What up, Katina?
Cupcake Moogle is here.
Nice, welcome. Is that her name, Katina?
Yeah.
Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about. You go into the shadow. And it's very good. And we get the bell, and there's actually, these blocks can be broken, I know. I know that already from my previous adventure playing through. It's a very short little segment, but it's fun. Then these guys can be killed, and they open the path to the second star, which is acquired by turning on the light. And then you can see where it is via its shadow. So lots of shadow play, which is why the level is called Shadow Play Alley.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
I wasn't trying to insult your intelligence. I'm just like...
I know. I know. But your hubris cost you your cat suit.
No, it didn't. I still have it.
Oh,
this is fun. He's scared of the shadow of Bowser, but when you run forward, it's just like a cardboard Bowser. And you break it. And then he gives you the third star. That was an entertaining little secret. I enjoy that one. I'm gonna jump on that flagpole. I'm gonna grab me some coins and then jump on that flagpole. I'm gonna ride it to the bottom. Then I'm gonna get myself one-ups. Here we go. I am making my fucking jump.
I'm sure it was a tribute to Paper Mario.
Yes, it was. It was actually his design for Paper Mario. It was Bowser's actual like sprite from Paper Mario, but made to look like it was made out of cardboard. There's all kinds of little loving tributes to Mario's history in this game. There's a level that I don't know if I'm going to get to tonight, but I hope I do get to it, that is based entirely on the first track of Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo, and it uses the same music. Nice. And I'm really hoping I get to show it off. I think I was telling you about it earlier today.
Colton, are you going to pre-order or at least get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch?
Yes. Well, because Sarah and I will want to play Mario Kart together, and it's something we can enjoy together. So yeah, probably. I just lost my cat power though, which is not ideal, but I know it's in this block, so okay. What if Super Mario 3D World had lyrics? That is one Brentalfloss did already.
Yep.
3D World, 3D
Crochet,
World makes
candy,
me
and
hug it again. Say what? Crochet candy and bottom tier. Yeah, that's a good night. That's a good-ass life. Only thing I got left is find a good-ass wife. I gotta hit these hoes first. Don't tell mom, but in a year I'm gonna bend over Michelle Obama. I'm just saying I have to do it while I'm hot. I'm trying to get blue in most states like Barack. That's real life.
Okay then.
Actually. I know there is...
I don't know if that's your real life.
It's somebody's real life.
I don't think it's yours.
No, prob's not. I'm gonna get all these red coins. Yummy, yummy, put them in my face. Alright, so we're at the halfway point. One thing I like about this, the finding the 3 stars, too, is it always kind of gives you a little subtle indicator of, where you are in the level by how many you're finding. And it also kind of gives you an idea of whereabouts to look, because you know where you find one of them, like, okay, the first star is going to be usually near the beginning. Like, it's just,
right.
it's neat. There's thought put into it. This game is very lovingly made. Like, there's a ton of thought put into it. And I think that's why Breath of the Wild is so good, is because, like, from everything I've seen and read and watched, there's a lot of care and thought put into that game. I mean, hell, it's been in development since before E3 2014. So it's been in development for 3+ years. It, you know, and Nintendo doesn't fuck around most of the time.
Yeah. I think I might use some of the time, but
Yeah.
there are certain things they do very well.
There'll be more lyrics, don't worry. That is musical comedy is a thing that I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not always successful at it, but it is something I enjoy doing.
Travis is gonna go play it right now.
Oh, what? Zelda?
Mm-hmm.
Can't say I blame him. Have fun. I can't wait to
Take it easy,
play
Travis.
my copy. I'll be able to play it Saturday when my Switch gets here. I'm thinking I might do a Switch unboxing for the channel. I don't know. You guys watch Bottom Tier. Is that something you guys would want to see, a Switch unboxing? I know there's probably a couple on the internet already. But I would love to know if that is something you guys would like to see, because I can totally make that happen when my Switch gets here. I'd watch it, says Cupcake Moogle. I know I passed up that 3rd star, and I don't know where I passed it up. Well, I guess it's gone. I don't have the time to go back. Gonna grab me this flagpole, and there ain't no looking back. I just missed all of those coins, because I'm fucking bad. And then I launched myself down to my fucking death.
Well done.
I'm so good at this game, it makes me it makes me wanna scream. Random fall off deaths, it's every player's dream. My ultimate seller on getting a Switch was the trailer with Shigeru breaking a Kit Kat. I'm sold. Colton, I gave you the wrong box. I gave you my box instead of the box with the Switch. What? Is that real life? I'm being trolled. Tell me I'm being trolled.
I'm pretty sure you're being trolled.
Yeah, because UPS says the package weight is 4.8 pounds. That's too light to be an empty cardboard box.
Maybe he just poops in it.
He told me earlier, he made a reference to our not our DuckTales, our Darkwing Duck playthrough. He told me that the UPS said they couldn't send it to me because I'm racist against turtles.
Yeah, fucking turtle racist. Christ. How about you show a little respect?
I really should. I really should just fucking show some respect. But they just walk around with their green fucking shells like they own the place. Go back to your rivers. Go back where you came from.
They show up in our rivers, taking all of our plant life.
Yeah, like they own the fucking place.
Should have mailed him like 6 boxes, says Herschel. Just like 6 empty boxes. Here you go, fucker. It's a shell game. Turtles are awesome. That's kind of the joke.
Yeah, I do love Turtles. The joke is that I love Turtles, and Jason was just harassing me because I asked if the turtles in the game Jason thought they were allergic to their own shells because they sneeze and it shoots their shell at you. And I told him that didn't make any sense, and he said I was just racist against turtles because I didn't understand their plight. Go watch that episode of Darkwing Duck. Why am I explaining it? Like, I know a bunch of you already have, but I'm really proud of the way Darkwing Duck came out. Episode 3 of Darkwing Duck comes out tomorrow, by the way, so everybody get excited about that if you like bottom tier. If you don't, I guess you won't care, but like, in my opinion, you should be excited about it. You should definitely be excited for episode 3. I have fucked this challenge room all to death.
Diet hack number 2. Step 1, find a donut. Step 2, cut donut in half. Now you have a bagel, and bagels are healthy.
Yeah, episodes 1 and 2 were really good. Episode 3 is very good as well. I encourage you guys to watch it tomorrow. It should be out around 2 o'clock. Between noon and 2 o'clock is when that will drop. Very excited for you guys to see the finale for right now to Darkwing Duck, unfortunately. We will come back to Darkwing Duck at some point. I do not know when, but we will revisit Darkwing Duck. Because I want to beat it on the channel at some point. Alright, give me the star so I can move on. Pondered why Darkwing Duck and DuckTales never did a crossover.
Yeah, that really bothered me as a younger person. Because, like, Launchpad is in both shows.
He's also in Tailspin. If I'm not mistaken.
I think they just didn't want to make more Pilot Ducks, so they just used the one.
Yeah.
It's like, why make a whole bunch of them? Just reuse the same one. It'll be fine.
Some people will tell you it's world building. No, it's lazy.
It's lazy. It's very lazy.
You guys look like you're getting your ass handed to you on Darkwing Duck. Oh, it's a finale as in it's the last episode we're airing for a while. We have to do another... We're out of footage. We have to do another recording session. But it's Jason's turn to record next, so it's not going to be... The next one we do is not going to be Darkwing Duck. Alright, I have 2 double cherries. But I need 4.
Stitch and Katina said that Launchpad has his job with Scrooge as his main job, and he helps Darkwing on as a side job. I just think they happened at 2 separate instances in time.
Oh, like 2 different phases of his life.
Yeah. Sort of like Donald being in the Navy and then not being in the Navy.
Yeah.
Mario being multi-boxed. He's in the arena like fucking Wrath of the Lich King 5-man shaman box.
I am. I'm doing it.
Homie, you're a professional.
I'm about to be professional. Alright, that was slick as fuck. Say what you want. I made that look cool.
Oh god. Oh Jesus, that was so loud. Why is big picture mode so loud?
Damn it, I'm not gonna be able to get the 3rd star in this level because I don't have 4 Marios.
It's because you don't have enough Mario.
I don't. I almost did, but I only have 3.
I'm pretty excited for the DuckTales remake. I just hope it's good. That's the only thing I worry about. Is it
You just hope it's good!
Yes. I'm not really all that wild about David Tennant, I guess. But as long as he brings that
I've heard him do it. I've heard it. Have you not seen the trailer?
Well, no, I've seen the trailer, but hearing it for a couple of seconds is different from watching it for several seasons. It's not. It has to stay endearing.
It is a Disney XD show, so I am very not even a little worried.
See, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Dude, Disney XD is responsible for, like, so many fucking good cartoons on Disney right now. And Disney has been cranking out... I haven't
seen any of them.
Disney is, like, cranking out club banger after club banger right now. Like, they are. Like... I'm really sad that I don't have enough Marios to get the final star.
Sorry, Uriel, I don't like Doctor Who. So, David Tennant, like, isn't, like, it's David Tennant, I'm excited.
I've never watched Doctor Who either, so I don't know shit about Doctor Who. Why is it not letting me dash jump? There we go.
So, like, that doesn't really, like, mean a lot.
Oh my god, yes! There was a cherry hidden! And I found it by accident!
Purple Man, I'm not gonna lie about that.
Even the people who watch Doctor Who don't know shit about Doctor Who.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, unless you go to Tumblr, they all think they fucking...
That.
On these friends.
Yeah.
Flex it on these friends.
Jason, I'm gonna But that's not exclusive to the Doctor Who fan base.
No.
Because I feel like we really have done a ton of hard work.
Mm-hmm. Yes, these are Bowser tanks.
Yes, this is basically a boss level from Mario 3, World 8.
I think Hit is in the game now. Where the hell is he? I want to go beat up Hit. Fuck it, I'll look up all the content for Xenoverse later. Fuck it.
I am sorry if I go quiet for moments during the stream. I am hella focused right now. Like, on trying to prove that I don't suck at platformers.
When did I get
that?
On these friends?
Yeah.
Flex it on these friends.
Jason, I'm gonna teach him how to stunt, though, is the thing.
I heard you're gonna learn surprising new facts about friends.
Yes. That's exactly what's gonna happen right now. I gotta tell you, man. We are crushing it as a unit, as a live streaming unit. And I'm really proud of us and all the hard work that we've done. Because I feel like we really have done a ton of hard work.
Mm-hmm. Yes, these are Bowser tanks.
Yes, this is basically... But that's the only Arkham game I own right now, I think.
Yeah, I know he was in before DLC. Because Hit was put in between DLC 1 and DLC 2. I just haven't played Xenoverse 2 in a very long... Hit is in the game now. Where the hell is he? I want to go beat up Hit. Fuck it, I'll look up all the content for Xenoverse later. Fuck it.
I am sorry if I go quiet for moments during the stream. I am hella focused right now. Like, on trying to prove that I don't suck at platformers.
When did I get... Jizz.
I don't know. I know I have Arkham Knight
Did I
on...
get that?
I have Arkham Knight on Xbox. That's the important part. Also tell him he's our boy.
Hmm.
So
He has a cheesesteak.
he knows that we're repping.
Hmm.
Alright, cool. That's 2 worlds down. Holy crap.
Ugh.
I'm kind of like beasting my way through this a little bit.
So the end of World 2 was a boom boom?
Yeah.
Like, that was the boss? A boom boom?
The next few worlds end in boom booms, but yes.
That's kind of lame.
Bowser shows up for the first time, he's trumped, and then he sends boom booms after us to waylay us while he sets up bigger and... There are other bosses that are bigger and badder than boom booms, though.
Hmm.
That happen at the end of worlds. Rest assured, it's not just boom booms.
Man, Boom Boom's not one of his kids. It's one of his flunkies.
Yeah, they're flunkies. They ain't one of the Koopa kids.
Bowser has tanks, flying battleships, and a shit ton of wizards, fire-breathing plants, and huge-ass hammer-throwing turtles. How have they not taken over everything in this world?
Because ineptitude.
Yeah, the Koopalings aren't his kids. They're just actors. Because Mario 3 was a play.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that shit.
Were they meant to
You ain't coming here with some secret knowledge.
Were they meant to play his kids, or were they just meant to play his underlings?
They're just like his underlings, I guess. Because the point of Mario 3 is it's supposed to be like a play. And no one got hurt.
Yeah, it was all like them all putting on a production. Which is a fun twist on the Mario story. Like,
but it's disappointing because they reused the Koopalings again in Mario World.
Which is when Bowser really gets up to his old shit.
Mm-hmm. No,
Howdy,
it's unlike Mario Party because it's actually good.
John Johnson is watching on YouTube and says, howdy.
What's up, John Johnson?
Hello, John. We're playing Super Mario 3D World. We're out here doing shit.
Can you not suck for one game so we can see Bowser win?
All these punk-ass little Goombas better fucking deal with it. Cause I'm out here wrecking stuff. I got this fire flower, bruh. And I'm gonna burn down this Christmas town.
What do we need to play, Katina? My favorite was Roy Koopa, the one with the pink sunglasses. The one that was named after Roy Orbison.
Yeah, mine is Ludwig von Koopa, to the surprise of no one.
That's Mike's favorite also. You guys need to play the Shantae games. Those
want
are
to.
Hard as dicks.
I really want to. I've heard they're really fun action platformers. I have not. I will probably get one though.
One's
soon
on
to play
Steam, I believe. At least one of them's on Steam.
I will play one on stream at some point.
Yeah, you play that and not me, because that game's hard as fuck.
And
I know why
platformers.
Katina says that. Dude, don't you say I'm not good at platformers.
No, I'm gonna say platformers are one of the like few things in this world I'm actually decent at. That's not Rock Band, mind you. Oh, we're skating around in Nagoomba Shoe! Sorry, this is one of like the cutest parts of the game. Whee!
But, I remember when Stitch was showing me the one on Steam, and he showed me one of the last stages in the game, and I was so fucking angry at how difficult that level was.
I'm not gonna get it. Maybe? Yes! Barely! Ooh! Your boy is money! Like I said, platformers, one of the only few things in this world that's not a music game that I'm halfway worth a damn at. Oh, you little cocksucker. Come back here, you little shit stain.
Oh, the New Japan Cup starts tomorrow.
That's fun. That's fun and exciting.
I think it is.
No, I'm not being sarcastic. It is. It is very exciting. God damn it, you little rabbit. There we go. Fuck you. Suck my dong. Alright, now watch this. These pirouettes like a motherfucker. Gotti. Colton's drifting is on point.
Tomorrow is Meatless Friday. That sounds like a horrible thing.
That sounds like a sin.
That sounds like a hate crime.
I'll eat extra meat for everybody who's not eating meat tomorrow. Oh, that's probably for Mike's diet, in which case it's not a
Probably.
sin. Not a
But
sin.
it is awful, though.
It sounds like hell that he's been confined to. But don't worry, in his honor, we will light the meat torches.
The Torch of Gondor.
Yeah, the beacons, or as I like to call them, the meatkins. The meatkins.
I wish you wouldn't.
I guess I really should have gone with bacons, because that would have been the easy one, but like...
Oh, right. Mike's Catholic and it's Lent.
Oh,
Gross.
The bacons of Gondor.
See, that would have been good.
Yeah, it would have. That's probably why I didn't do it.
I always forget Mike is Catholic.
Remember, I'm not good at comedy, remember.
I always forget that Mike is Catholic because he never makes a big deal about it.
Mm-hmm.
And almost every Catholic I know won't let you forget that they're Catholic.
Lent is not specifically a Catholic thing. It's almost all sects of Christianity do that.
Sure isn't a Jewish thing, no. We have Purim this weekend, and Purim is awesome.
What is it? Fill us non-Hebrews in.
Purim is one of the lesser holidays. It's when the Jews got back at someone and stopped the Jews from being destroyed. It's a celebration with like chocolate and cakes and dancing and costumes.
The fun thing about Lent is that Christians give up something for 40 days to symbolize the time that Jesus was in the wilderness, if I'm not mistaken. And so you give up something for 40 days, and then you're allowed to have it on the Sabbath. It is the only exception.
It's basically wacky happy time, yes.
This level is dicks.
Yeah, Purim's actually one of the few holidays where it's not we're running away from something or we were brutally murdered by someone. It's actually kind of a nice holiday. But yeah, Mike doesn't make a big deal about him being Catholic, so I tend to forget. Roner is Catholic also, but I think I don't know, maybe he's Roman Catholic. I don't remember.
He'll find a place. He'll find a place to settle down eventually. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Get it? You said he's a Roman Catholic, and I said he'll find a place.
Remember how you said you weren't good at comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's kind of true. I'm kidding, of course. But that was terrible.
Yeah.
Homie, you ain't professional.
Nope.
I understand you're trying to be professional, but maybe not so much. Maybe a little less professional. maybe a little less.
I'm just giving the fans that sweet comedy they crave. And then I'm dying also.
It's like the Jewish Rumspringa.
Yes, I also like to sing about the Muna and the Juna and the Springa. Oh, right. I have to go get the stamp. Because I died.
You suck. Try again. Wah wah.
This game actually gets kind of brutal.
Oh, I have no doubt of that. I'm officially out of things to review.
Yay! Wait, yay? Yes, yay?
No, because now I'm restless. Now I don't know what to fucking do with my time.
Play video games.
But I don't know which one. That's the problem. I want to go back to playing 14, but I also want to finish leveling in Neverwinter. Because I'm level 50, and I've taken a couple of days off because I was kind of burnt out.
I'm Methodist as well.
I wouldn't play Sonic Chronicles for any amount of money.
Though I am very out of touch with the church. Like, I don't honestly know how much of that stuff I believe anymore. If I'm being super candid. My belief system essentially boils down to that we should be good people for the sake of being good people, and that life and the universe not reward, but like that if you do good things like happen to you, and like you should do good things because it's what you would want people to do for you, you know? Like, and you should always try to help people at every... I don't know that I believe in Jesus as far as, like, having died and rose from the dead. I struggle with that a lot. Like, there are a lot of things about the Bible contextually that I struggle with. But I do absolutely believe that Jesus' teachings were, like, very important to life. Like, loving other people more than you love yourself, being generous without thought for return, doing good works for the poor and the sick and those things because that's what you'd want somebody to do for you if you were in that position. And I do believe that whatever you do in life comes back to you. So, like, those are kind of the basic principles by which I operate.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty solid stuff. I find it very hard to believe in a god that would punish somebody who lives by those kind of rules and observes those kind of teachings. So, like...
Yeah, it's an unusually serious episode of Bottom Tier tonight.
No, I think it's just a fun bit of discussion. We're just talking about stuff.
I'm not saying that, but it is a more serious topic.
Well, yeah, that is true. Here, let me lighten it up a little bit. Dicks! 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 There we go. I did it. I really...
definitely did a thing. You
I
really
lightened the mood.
You really brought it home.
Penis! Penis! There we go. I have lightened the mood a little.
You have definitely... Bye, Twitch! It's been fun. Oh, you mean Doom and Dong?
Oh, is he here?
No, she talked about her Freudian slip yesterday.
Oh, please, you'd have done that without our help. You act like you don't talk about dongs in your free time. Like, that's not something you've never talked about. Like, you've never been in line at the Kmart at the customer service wondering how the fuck they're not out of business, and then went, wow, look at the dong on that guy. Like, that's a thought we've all had. Let's be very real for a minute.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
Well, go get drunk, buddy, because we're diving in. What? No, I'm the only one that's had that thought, apparently. That, or what they're saying is I'm the only one that's ever shopped at a Kmart. I'm not sure.
A little bit of A.
A little bit of B. Oh, no. That was bad ski.
Oh my
American ski!
American ski! It's, oh my god, it's a picture. You know those, don't say you're not a part of the WWE universe if you don't know who this is?
Yeah.
With the clap emojis?
Yeah.
And it's Shadow the Hedgehog standing in a wrestling ring. Well, a guy in a furry suit.
Well done.
It's I guess it's from Chikara, and that's where all the really weird shit happens.
It's like a real-life picture of a guy in a shadow costume.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Fuck, I fell.
What's up, Diva?
Me, I am not... I don't know. My tastes are pretty even-keeled. Let's see here. I know... Oh, yeah, I have to fall off this side. Boop. And then I walk around. Like, Jason will tell you, there's power in acknowledging the power of the booty. There is.
That is true.
Jason knows that the booty holds power.
It does.
But Jason will also tell you there are other parts of the anatomy that hold as much power, if not more. Jason, why don't you tell us what those are?
No, I kind of want to stay on Twitch. I'm not trying to get us kicked off.
They closed it and knocked it down? In Jacksonville? Oh wait, they don't live in Jacksonville.
Yeah, they live in Greenville.
Fuck, yeah. I wonder if the Kmart's still, or the 2 Kmart's are still open in Jacksonville. Probably.
Yeah, they are.
You could not sound more happy about that.
Man, I don't give a shit about Kmart.
Yeah, you sounded like legitimately frustrated that they're still open.
That they're somehow still there.
We have one at least. Well, yeah, I figured the one in Northwoods is still open.
Yeah, the
All right.
one on the way to Hubert is also open.
This is really cool. This is one of the 100-second challenge levels. You only have 100 seconds to get through the level. And it's fun. They're very short levels, though. And there are hidden time clocks that you can get. That save! Oh my god, that save!
Sorry, headphones users.
I'm not. That save was godlike.
Did you just smack a bunny?
Yes, I did. To get the star.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
If you see that save, you will understand why I yelled. Did you see it, Jason?
I think I missed it.
The repeated wall jump save.
I think it might be coming up.
Hold on, I gotta farm a couple lives here. See, this is a trap, because this will go on forever. This block never runs out of coins.
Oh, shit.
It never runs out of coins, but you will run out of time. So that's how they get you. But I did farm 2 lives off of it. We have a neighborhood market in Jacksonville that we just got before I left. So that was like a year ago. And then...
They're building another one too, I believe.
And then we have 2 Walmart super centers in Jacksonville. And
We're
they just
about
built
to get one in Swansboro.
They just built one in Richlands too. They're taking over, man. Super Mario 3D World. I'm gonna dunk on some scrubs. There's a hassle, the wizard battle, and it's here in this dumb room. I gotta stomp on their dumb heads. And then I use my powers, yeah. And then to pick up these coins, and then I bounce. Do 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 do. Super Galaxy. And then I jumped on his head. I said, kiss my Nikes. Today's episode of Q Ranger was a real heartstring tugger, but in a good way. Like, it had a really good ending.
Mm-hmm.
Warmed my heart. Maybe I'll actually get something worth a damn. Nope. Well, I have 100 coins.
A rosy world. Oh god, I did it again. It's so loud. You would think I would learn by now, but I won't.
And you ought to know. And actually, that music for the slot machine was from Super Mario 2.
Yeah.
It was the character. It was the Mario 2 character select. It was da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 ba da ba 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 da ba ba da da da.
Yeah. Cheer.
Cheer. Is it time already for cheer?
Yeah, it is. It is that time. Hey, I finally got Momodora to work.
Oh, no, it was episode 4, Mike. 5's not out yet. I'm sorry, Mary. 5's not out yet, I don't think.
I think the raw for it is available.
But it wasn't, like, an upsetting, sad episode. It was like a, It was like a happy, like, it had a happy ending. Like...
Mm-hmm.
This episode's kind of defying some of those conventions any old way. Like, usually you don't get a new team member till, like, around episode 18. But that is not the case with this one.
Yeah, because it's, like, supposed to be this ridiculously huge team.
It's 9 peeps, and... Oh, I can't say it, because it is and isn't a spoiler, because you'll know it in episode 2, so, like, it's not...
I'll probably watch it
Episode 3. Okay. Can I just
I'll
tell
probably
you?
watch to it. No, you can't
Okay.
just tell me. Asshole.
Well,
Why would that be okay?
You need to watch it, because we need to talk about it.
It's sort of funny that we're in this position.
Usually the roles are reversed.
Yes. We're talking about the latest Super Sentai show, Travis.
Yes, it's very good.
Now I can I've had this game for like 6 months, and now I can finally play it.
Which game?
Momodora, like Moonlight Under the Reverie, or whatever it's called. It's the, like, super adorable Metroidvania.
Yeah. Night,
You've probably seen
Trepidanios.
Take it easy, man.
Alright, sorry, I went quiet for a second because I was trying really hard to think about what I was doing. Trying to remember where to go. And I wanted to get the stamp.
I recommend Momodora very highly. It's basically it's kind of 16-bit. Oh, I got hit.
One thing I love about this game is when you go underwater, it modifies the music. It plays like
nice.
a water variant of whatever theme is the level's music.
I didn't really like a lot of the Disney versions either, but I didn't mind their... I didn't mind their version of Hurricaneger, only because that was the only way I was able to watch Hurricaneger for a very long time.
I know there's something I'm missing here.
I could not tell you. I don't remember much about the game.
I know I left a star behind. I did a bad.
You did?
And I know right where it was, too.
Well, it's because Megaforce is garbage when you compare it to, you know...
Ranger.
No, Gokaiger. That's what Megaforce was.
Oh, word. Yeah. I was thinking of Magic, whatever the Magic one was in America.
Yeah.
Mystic Force, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, ugh, that one made me fucking furious.
It's the Mario Kart level! I'm gonna get to show off the Mario Kart level! I'm so excited. Mount Mustache is what it's called. Listen to the music, it's totally Mario Kart.
I can't.
Oh, but you can see the level, which is also...
Yeah, I'll have to watch the stage on YouTube later. Gokaiger's one of my favorites. Oh, it was Goseiger and Gokaiger. And look at Uriel. Well, Goseiger was garbage anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, kinda was.
I didn't like Goseiger at fucking all. The actors looked so weird. And there were so many little things I did not like. But I heart Gokaiger, though.
Gokaiger is still one of my favorites. I died.
But not as good as Deca.
It almost is... I only like it... I would only say I like it better than Deca because the quality of the special effects is better.
Mm-hmm.
But I will...
Detectives.
But Detectives also. But Q Ranger is quickly becoming my favorite of all time. Like really, really, really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like space-themed things as well.
Yeah.
Alright. I forget how I meant to fucking do this.
I don't think it's because they were all under 20. I think it's because they had really weird ears. Like, one of them had, like, super big ears, and it looked strange. I didn't like anything about Goseiger. And I'm so far behind on anything Gato-related.
On anything what related? I'm sorry.
Gato. It's like an edgier Toku program. Oh, well, okay then.
Course clear. And this is the first time that I've, like, watched the series and not immediately identified with its blue character.
I can't see you identifying with Deca Blue.
Why?
Because he's super professional, always serious, never has a joke to tell.
Oh, that's true.
Ultra serious.
I can't decide which character is my favorite. I can't decide if it's Champ or it's gotta be
It's
Champ.
probably Champ.
It's a tie between Champ and Lucky, because I'm the luckiest man in the universe, as widely acknowledged by most of the people who know me very personally. Like, anything I try to do, like, I find myself succeeding at in some way.
Right.
And good things always seem to happen to me. Like, I mean, I have my share of troubles and misfortunes like anybody, but, like, really good stuff also always seems to fall out of the sky and directly into my lap. Like,
That is true.
Jason's watched it happen a number of times.
It's kind of infuriating because that, like, nothing good just falls into my lap. I have to struggle and struggle, and, like, something good happens and something really shitty happens with it.
I am a little bit gassy tonight.
Oh, fantastic.
Hey, man, I'm just telling it like it is.
Yeah, I know it's Hoji, don't worry. Deca Blue actually was my favorite on that team.
God, fuck bees!
Yeah.
Fuck every bee! Fuck every single bee! Do you ever just look at your loved ones and think to yourself, wow, bees are dying at an alarming rate?
I actually don't.
I do.
I need to find a save point.
I need to find a place that's not infested with bees!
You sound moderately upset at bees.
I'm very upset at bees! And with good reason.
Ugh.
Wee! Also, the theme for Q Ranger is lit.
Yeah, it is really good.
I mean, there are better themes, definitely, but it is
Well, yeah.
one of the better ones. And that's a thing, too, like, sometimes a show has been really good and its theme has really, like, put me off of watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Because soundtrack matters, especially to me. Like,
Yeah.
which is why, like, I love Deca Ranger so much, because that show has such a godlike soundtrack.
The super jazzy theme.
Yeah. O's had a really good theme, too.
Yeah.
But I love ska music, so of course I did.
Well, yeah.
We... Oh, nope, hold on. Secret time.
Yay, secrets! Yay, I just unlocked a thing!
Herschel doesn't get into the, like, Sentai stuff, huh?
Nah, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, that's alright.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you.
I still love Herschel. Herschel's still family. In my mind.
Okay, go back that way.
I think of Herschel as my really big uncle. Like, my really big, strong uncle. Who punches things sometimes. Or at least did once, in a, like, a past life type of scenario. Is how I envision Herschel. Which he'll probably be very upset to hear me say that, but...
I can't imagine why.
I doubt he wants to be imagined as my violent uncle. He doesn't punch things anymore. He retired from that life.
Yeah, he's no longer in the punch life.
But that's how I think
Yes.
of that's how I think of Herschel and Cindy as like an aunt and uncle. Which makes you my dad, by the way, for this joke.
Yeah, Psychic Lover have done a lot of really good Sentai songs.
No, I'm totally okay with it. This is great. I'd say a sibling, but I'm so much younger than you guys that chronologically it doesn't make a ton of sense. Let's see here. I am... Wow, I'm really about to murk World 3. Damn, I didn't realize I'd blast through this game this quick. The Bullet Bill Express. Oh, fuck this level. I remember this. Motherfuck this level. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the level. I'm thinking of the Bullet Bill
What does your father? What does he do?
I'm actually old enough to be your mother, Colton.
Yep.
Redbird.
Yeah,
She's got a kid that's my age, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm. 2.
I'm friends with one of them, actually, I think.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm friends with Jesse. Jesse and I talk from time to time. Not as often as we did when we both went to Coastal, but like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's 26.
Who? James?
You.
Oh, me. I don't know why I thought of James. I guess because I was just running through the list of people in the D&D group. Like, I was like, who are all the people I associate with Gray and Red? Whose nicknames are both conveniently colors. Like,
Yeah, they're right around your age.
No! Don't jump off the train! Don't jump off the train! Yeah, so I've only got 2 years on Jesse.
Mm-hmm. I want to know why the Bullet Bills are wearing cat ears and tails, but I also don't want to know.
Oh, because everything in this game gets cat powers sometimes.
But that's awful.
Well, it's just meant to be cute and fun. It's not like a sexual thing.
I didn't imply that it was, though.
Yeah, I know, but I imagine that furries is the go-to, like, joke for this game.
Probably.
It's just meant to be cute and fun. Like, it's not meant to be a weird thing. And yes, those Bullet Bills did have cat ears and tails, because they had the cat power-up. Because enemies can get power-ups in this game, at least a cat power-up.
Mm-hmm.
I won't spoil it, but...
Do those bombs have cat ears and tails?
Yes, I won't spoil it, but there's a couple other characters that get it, and it's really fun when they get the cat power-up. It's really silly. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. I went on this stage, I got on this train, and I kicked its dumb ass. Yeah! We're almost done with the stream. Only got 15 minutes left. Thank you guys for joining us this evening. It's been a lot of fun. I want to say real quick, I'm going to spoil one tiny little thing about my setup right now and how I'm playing this. I'm playing a Nintendo game on a Windows platform with a PlayStation 4 controller connected via a Samsung charge cable. Nothing is fucking right about this. Nothing is correct about this. And I probably should be punished.
There's a place in hell for people like you.
Yeah. All right, remember I told you those random boss fights that show up every now and then? Mm-hmm. Here's one. We're about to do one of them.
Also, Keith was telling me that he thinks one of the metrics on YouTube now is people activating the push to notify things on YouTube.
Yeah. So everyone who is subscribed to the bottom tier, please turn on push notifications. You can do that by going to our channel and clicking on the little bell.
Mm-hmm. You can also do that on Twitch also.
Yes. So please do that. Paladins, I guess, I still don't know if that's Mary right now.
It's Mary, yes.
Can you stream this again? This is fun. Yes, I absolutely can stream this again if you guys are having fun. Hello, Ruka. Ruka says LOL. Ruka coming
What's
out
up,
the cut
Ruka?
right at the end. Boop. We gotta fight this giant snake and all his snake buddies. And they come out of the ground.
It almost looks like Jabberjaws, though.
A little bit. They're cute. They come out of the ground with little plates on their heads. And you jump on the plates. And you use the plates to get up there and like really give him the business. Except that time I didn't. I got the business instead.
That wasn't very businesslike.
No, I tried to go to Wall Street and do a business, but instead I had a business done to me.
Instead, you got IRS'd.
I did. I got IRS. I got Internal Revenue Service.
I meant the wrestler.
Yes, Snex. Ruka says already turned on push notifications.
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic. Thank you, Ruka. But everybody else who's subscribed to the bottom tier, please go do that shit. Because that will help us grow some.
Indeed.
And growing is good, and we want to continue to grow. Gotti!
I think after the stream, I'm going to go back to watching the 10 hours of Jim Cornette.
You should probably go watch Q Ranger first.
I'm going to watch that as well. I might just hold off on watching it just to drive you insane.
That's okay. I'll just start spoiling it for you.
If you do, I will start deleting your email.
I will start...
And then start deleting your characters in games. Because I know your passwords.
It wouldn't be hard. The thing is, if you wanted to do that, you could probably have done it by now.
That would give me cause to delete everything you love and know in the world. I take spoilers very seriously.
Yes, the snacks are cute. My cat is pawing the TV. I jumped on a snake, I climbed on its face, and then rubbed on my balls.
Microwave his memory cards. It would be the second time I've seen that done.
No, he ain't that villainous. He'd have to drive a long time to do it, and he ain't that villainous.
Man, I would just fly. Why would I drive? I would just, like, get a plane ticket.
Because planes are expensive.
Not from North Carolina to Virginia, they're not. 120 bucks.
Are you price checking it right now?
Maybe.
Let's go find out how much it costs to fuck up this dude's life.
I gotta be cost efficient.
I was gonna fuck up your life, but then I looked on Expedia.
That shit was expensive.
Prices are crazy in the off season.
Where's my video?
Oh, this is a fun
There it
little level.
is.
It's the ant level. It's a pretty good little level. If I can get that. Pretty fun little level. Friend of mine that did that shit to her boyfriend over some relationship slight, so she nuked his saves, literally.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, that's why I'm so glad I have an ideal relationship. I am blessed with a good relationship. Which is really a miracle after the cavalcade of just awful, awful ones.
Yeah, I tried to warn you, buddy.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say, even the best laid plans of mice and men get fucked in the ass eventually. I don't think that's how it goes, but...
I don't think that's how that goes either.
It's something like that, right?
Ants can never be adorable, Herschel. It is
They
not.
are adorable right now, though!
No, they're not, because they're ants. Well, I have an ideal relationship with me, and that's good enough.
That is good enough, dude. Sometimes that's all you need.
I
hold on.
won't let me down.
Hey, man, I don't ever not put out. Like, that's... Just kidding. No woman is ever obligated to have sex with anybody at any time. Let me just be clear about that.
But yeah, I can never think.
But I will say a headache has never stopped me from putting out. Like, that's... Especially not for my favorite person, me.
No, the rest of you are not allowed to find them to be adorable. That's actually the law on bottom tier.
Kinda had a problem with the Bible. Kinda had a... kind of had a problem with the Bible at one point because it's like love others as you love yourself, and I'm like, the way I love myself is not okay. It involves the lights. It involves the lights off and the keyboard at a safe but reachable distance. Like that's not how I want to love other people. That is not ideal.
Yeah, that's
like,
that's probably...
listen, J-Man, can we have a talk about the phrasing of this one? Like, can we have a word, please? Like, maybe we don't say this. He's like, but the intent is like 9/10, right? Like, that's...
Like, that's how that goes.
Yeah, well, no, possession is 9/10. Intent is 1/10.
Yes. So that doesn't quite work.
No, it doesn't.
I think you're being greedy, Colton. I think you're being real. Touch the flagpole first, then be greedy.
Jess might be joining us here at some point, which will be fun. I don't know that she's ever been exposed to one of our broadcasts. Because I feel like exposed is the right word for that. Like...
who?
Huh?
Who?
Jesse.
Oh.
Who have we been talking about, my dude?
Well, when you say Jessica, I think of Jessica, not
Oh, no,
Jesse.
I said Jesse. Well, because I was just reading exactly what Redbird said in chat.
Oh, see, I didn't see it. That's why I was confused. It's like, what? Jessica shows up on the stream all the time. What are you talking about? That's dumb, and you're dumb for saying it.
Not now, Ice-T. Boop! Made that look stylish.
Maybe I'll give out some of our Black Bolt codes tomorrow.
Maybe.
'Cause I still have a pile of those.
That might be a really fun thing to do. Could always.
But I don't think too many people here play almost an Ultimate Alliance. 2016.
We could
but
gleam
they
it.
should.
We could gleam it and promote it with the MMO Hut's Twitter.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Try to lure in some more people that way. That was a pretty vulgar bit. I apologize.
A vulgar display of power.
It was. It really was.
Well, yeah, I didn't see it, Cindy, but when I think of Jess, I think of someone else. So that's why I was really confused. I was like,
he thinks of his ex / our good friend, Jess.
Yeah, that's why I was really confused. When I see Jessie, I think of your daughter. When I see Jess, I think of someone else. But yes, Vulgar Display of Power was a great album.
Whose album was that?
That was Pantera. Yes, that was Pantera.
We in there. Let's go. Jump. 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 Fuck. 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 I fucked it all up. And I lost all my power-ups at the same time. At the same time as the time that I blew it. It was really remarkable. Alright, sorry, I got quiet because I had to focus again.
I'm not actually a huge Pantera fan. Like, they're okay, but...
I know what is required for me to have that star, and I don't have the right power.
You don't have a flight power?
No, I don't need a flight
power.
I need either the flight or the cat power. And of course, now I get it after I can't go back. Well, no, I didn't get it, but I had the opportunity to get it.
Mhm.
How am I really gonna clear this level and not get a single star? Oh no, I'll get one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I got one. And one is better than nothing, but there are walls in the game that you can't get through unless you have a certain amount of stars.
Mhm. Most of what I play is on the stream, honestly. Unless I'm reviewing something.
Wait, what is that in response to? Hello, Alex Francisco on YouTube.
A lot
Thanks
of people are talking about what they are and not playing.
Thanks for joining us on Bottom Tier, our Bottom Tier live recording session for this game we're playing, Super Mario 3D World, that I suddenly forgot the title of. We're actually...
Yes, welcome!
We're almost done for the evening, unfortunately, but we're so glad you could join us. Wee! Nope, that wasn't enough. Man, I'm so mad, because I really... I
actually blame Dominic for me not liking...
Yes! I did get it, and
Pantera.
it was the stamp and not the star, and that makes me sad. It wasn't
So you
even...
did all that work for virtually no reward.
Well, the stamp is its own reward, but yeah, I thought it was a star.
You thought it was a better reward.
I thought it was a better reward than the one I got. The stamps are fun if you are playing on an actual Wii U and can use them.
Yeah.
Because you use them in the Wii network posts. Like, when you're showing your friends all the cool stamps you've unlocked. And you doodle. You can actually doodle on them and color them and stuff. And that's a fun little side activity. And I actually think that's a really neat reward for players, especially when you consider that families are like the target audience of this game and people who love like, you know, more innocent fun. Like, I think the stamps are a cool reward. Cool. You do some really tricky platforming, you get this stamp that you can then put basically on Twitter posts and send to your friends and color and doodle and make funny little comic strips and stuff with, and that's a neat reward.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's something you can do with that. It gives you an additional experience. It might be a small one, but it's something. It's all good, dude. This ain't gonna be the last time we ever stream. And we got that...
we'll be streaming again very
tomorrow.
soon.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
And you know we got that new episode of Darkwing Duck that's going to drop tomorrow on YouTube, so I hope you guys are really excited about that. Episode 3 of Darkwing Duck will hit tomorrow. This episode is going to be the last one for the night. Boulder Blockade. It's a very short little fight, but I just grab the boulder, I throw him in the lava, he spawns 3 more boulders, rinse, repeat. Little gravelers. They're basically the golem, the Pokemon, and you throw them into the lava to their deaths, and they fall, and they die, and then you get the star. Yay. Good, clean, innocent family fun.
Indeed.
Murder! No, okay. Man, we're already like halfway through World 4. And I've only been playing this for 2 hours.
Hot damn.
I want to thank everybody
We made progress tonight.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out. If you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to us on YouTube and turn on push notifications. Please go to YouTube and click that little bell so that you always get notifications when we post new videos. We also want to thank you guys for following us on Twitter if you haven't. Twitter.com/bottom_tier is where
do that shit.
Is where you can follow us. Hello, Ruka. That's where you can follow us on Twitter. We tweet stuff a lot, sometimes dumb things. And we hope you'll follow us on Twitch if you haven't done it. Consider subscribing to our Game Wisp. Our Game Wisp helps us to stay running financially because this does take money and time to do. Please consider subscribing to our Game Wisp and help supporting the bottom tier financially. With that said, Jason, you have anything you want to add?
I think you pretty much covered all of it.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Clover, who didn't say dick this whole episode.
I just got home.
But he just logged in, dude.
Thanks everybody for joining us. For Jason Parker, I've been Colton Layton, and we will see you next time right here
On Bottom Tier.